What is up, YouTube? It's RRNIA back with another video. Today I happen to be in Council Bluffs, Iowa, which is literally right near the LoneMountain facility that I bought my truck from. I know a lot of you guys that watch me know that I got my truck from here, but I never really showed that whole process of it just because it was kind of just an in the moment type of thing. So because I was here, I bobtailed over here to kind of show you guys around. So let's go see what they have. I know they have new Volvos and everything. Also, when you guys come to LoneMountain, don't forget to put my code RRNIA. I'll have it up in the screen for you guys, but you can use my code every time you come. And yeah, let's go see what they have today. Gonna grab Palm out. Come on. They want to see Palm. I'm gonna go see them. Say hi. Okay, you guys, the whole lineup, all the different colors. They have a black one. These ones are all sold, but you guys can obviously order them. You have another batch of Kenworths and Volvos coming in, right?
Yes.
This is that green color. Online, it looks way worse. I actually don't too much mind it.
No, it's actually a nice color. It's my favorite color.
Yeah. Online, it looks crazy, like a Nickelodeon green, but it's actually not bad.
This is the one we're going to see right now.
Got a nice blue. Do they all have the same package that mine has with the orange?
Yep.
Okay.
It's just the only thing is difference is going to be the colors.
Okay. So everything's spec'd out the same. This is a nice blue.
Yeah.
And then obviously you guys know, is it unlocked or no? You guys know what mine looks like, but now mine's covered in hair, so it's all gonna have the same orange tufted. And I took that out, as you guys know, with the seat, but this is how they come spec'd out. But they do have the Volvos here, which I did not get to see the last time because they didn't have them. So we're gonna go take a look at the Volvos and see what they look like. I know a lot of you guys like the Volvos, the new ones. Oh, they come with these. Fancy. Okay, so this is what they look like, y'all. Okay, so for your DEF and your diesel, you gotta pull these. Okay. What the back's looking like. Let's see. I like the keys.
Yes.
All right. These are the Volvos. Oh, these seats are nice too, like the Kenworth ones.
If you want to drive one, you can definitely do that.
Oh, feels nice. These ones are $18,000 down, you guys, and then you can get them for how much a month? 32.
32, the same as the Kenworths.
32 a month.
369.
$3,269 a month. But this is the setup in here. So honestly, I will say the Volvos have way better storage than the Kenworths do, as far as all of these. And let's see what they have. They have this area, obviously that top area. So this is more like a nightstand, which I actually like more than the Kenworth setup, because I don't know what Kenworth did in those trucks, but I don't really like it. They have a real outlet in this one. So is there shore power? Do you know?
No.
Okay. So they have that outlet, but I wonder, is there an automatic inverter in these?
No.
No?
No.
Okay.
It is a shore power.
It is shore power? Okay. So that's why they have the outlet. So you guys would obviously need to put an inverter APU if you want one, like I did. Same thing I did. But they do have shore power, so if you plug it in, you can use this outlet. And then double bunks. They have a tray. Let's see.
The monthly payment is $3,195 for 60 months.
Okay, the payment is $3,165. This is a cool fridge.
Yeah.
Lots of space. I don't know how to work. Oh, nice. So yeah, the storage in these are way better, as you guys can see, versus the Kenworth. I do love my Kenworth, but storage in this one is much, much more thought out. You have a nice little tray if you're in bed. You got stereo system right here. These just go like this. So definitely a nice truck. Let's see what the storage in here looks like. There's a lot of storage right there too. And then the front console is slanted more towards you, so it's more like, look. This is nice. I don't mind this. And they have, all of these ones are sold already, but they have another batch coming in.
Do you want to try
So,
this one?
all right, so that's the blue one that we just looked at. Honestly, I don't know. I feel like I like them. Then we have the white. I'm pretty sure that they do have a gray as well. That looks really nice too. They don't have one out here. Another white one. And then they have green again. They have green, and then they have some red ones over there. Like that Coca-Cola red right here. So that's all the ones that they have here. Again, all of these ones are sold, but they have another batch coming in. You guys have some availability on that batch as well?
We do.
So they do have some available on the next round that's coming in. So if you guys want to get one now, because these weren't even available when I came here. I originally had wanted to get a Volvo, and there was like such a long waiting list for them that it was not going to happen because I needed a truck ASAP, but there's more available. So let Marisol know. Okay, we're trying to figure this out. Oh, where's the PSI? Okay, first of all, the brake is so much easier.
Yes.
What do we do?
Push it.
Push? That's
let it
so fucking weird.
Okay.
Okay. Oh. Okay. It
See
feels
now?
so smooth, like yeah. Okay, I feel like I'm in a spaceship. Oh my gosh. Okay. It automatically locks, which I like that. Okay. Oh wow. This is actually nice. The windshield is way lower and the windows as well. Should I go?
So if you want to go this way, and then
Okay,
go back
I'll
around,
let
yeah.
him come out. The windows are way lower, so the Kenworth, we have like it comes up to here and then it like drops down, but this is way more like spaceship feeling. I'm gonna feel the blinker out. This is actually very nice. It's like driving a Cadillac.
Yeah.
The mirrors are all fucked up, but it's okay. We're not going on the main road. Come to the back lot. This feels very nice. Feels more like a SUV than just the car. Does this loop around?
Yes, it does.
Oh, nice. Okay. Oh, it's bumpy. Hold on. Shit. I do wish that there was like a screen right here or something.
Yes,
Maybe
it's
not, but yeah.
I think
The
it would be
Kenworth
nice.
has the screen
Yes.
with the Apple Play.
Yes, it does.
But this, as far as like visually and stuff, this is a really nice truck. Yeah. You can see everything going on. Oh, okay. Loops right around.
Do you like this one better?
I do like the way that this feels. It's not bad. I don't know if I would get one
Yeah.
just because, but this is very nice.
It is
Especially
very nice.
if you have like, or you want to get a few trucks and put drivers in them.
Mhm.
This is a nice, like, solid truck to
Yes.
have. Very, very nice feeling. Feels like I'm in like a Cadillac.
Yes.
Yeah, mine does not feel like this.
Nothing like it.
Nothing like it. Let's see.
Park it in.
We should be able to. Park there. Yeah. The brake is a little bit weird compared to what I'm used to. You kind of have to push harder.
Can you see with me here?
What happened?
Can you see with me? Like,
Yeah, you're good. I don't know. Something with the freaking Volvo.
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, the brake is very, like, you can easily just lay it down easy. On mine, it's like you have to kind of... Okay, now we gotta... Yeah. Wait. Okay. Okay. Ah, that would take some getting used to. I'm not gonna lie. This right here, this air thing, is very, very weird because I'm used to the buttons. But it's very nice, you guys. I like this. If you want one of these, I would get it now because I don't know if they'll have more after.
Yeah. We do have some available now, but if you're interested, we do have a waiting list, and also a bunch of applications coming in. So just please give us a call at 866-512-5685. My name is Marisol. I am bilingual. My extension is 2522. Thank you.
Amen. Come buy these. Come buy these. You guys, another thing as well, these Volvos come with the hood mirrors already on. So the Kenworths, they don't have them on. But if you go to Landstar like I did, you need to get hood mirrors on. But like I said, those already come on. Honestly, the trucks look very weird when they don't have hood mirrors anyway. I don't understand why these trucks are starting to do that now. But you won't have to worry about it on the new Volvos. So that's a plus. And this one was how much down?
12,000.
12,000 down. 27 a month? 2,700 a month?
Two.
You guys, they do have a long nose. I'm in here trying to make them order new ones. And I'm telling them that I can sell them. So y'all better get it together if they order them. I'll tell you that much. But they do have a long nose that is in Georgia. It's actually not bad. There's 400-something thousand miles. But it is that green color that we saw out there on the Volvos and Kenworths. But it's not bad. So if you guys want it, let her know. I'm trying to get brand new ones though. I'm like, come on guys, let's get it together.
This one's already getting picked up on Wednesday.
Oh, it's picked up on Wednesday. Never mind, it's sold. Sorry about that.
That one is sold.
We got goodies too, y'all. We got new shirts, which actually I ruined my last shirt. So
I got you some new ones.
Yeah, we have new ones. We have 10-4 short shirts. We have LoneMountain. We have a hat. We have a tumbler. She gave us all types of shit today. For coffee. She even gave me gloves, you guys. They used to get so mad at me because I would never wear gloves. We got gloves. Good gloves too. Thick gloves. So we're good to go. Okay, you guys. I realized after editing this, I'm in a hotel room now. It's like a few weeks later. But I was realizing that I didn't really say anything about the price or anything like that, so I wanted to go over that really fast with you guys. And I also just kind of wanted to give you guys a rundown on why I decided to go with them, even though I did kind of do that already. I want to make it make sense to other people because I know people hear a lease purchase, and I was one of those people before. You hear a lease purchase and it's kind of like whoa, because we try to steer clear of lease purchase, right? But I, anyway, try to steer clear of that when it's a company. So, like my last company, for example, I'm not even going to say their name. But with companies that are dispatching you, when you're lease purchasing, they can mess with your money because they can mess with your loads, make you not be able to buy the truck, whatever the case is. But this is obviously way different. So, I'm going to go over the prices, and then I'm going to go over a few things to kind of make you guys understand where I'm coming from, because I know a lot of people, like I said, hear lease purchase and it kind of throws them off a little bit. But the reason why it makes sense for at least new owner operators like myself, and I know a lot of my people want to become owner operators in the future, I am a big advocate on working for yourself, just because if you guys have followed my journey, you know how messed up the stuff is that happened to me with mega carriers and all the companies that I worked for. Literally not one company I work for I could say good things about, and I know that I'm not the only one. Out of the thousands and hundreds of thousands of people that have worked for these companies, I'm not the only one that crazy stuff happens to. I just have more of a voice because I have a platform. So anyways, let's get into some pricing, and then I'm gonna say a few things to kind of make it make sense for you guys. So, because I did go to the dealership to begin with. I was going to the dealership. They sold the truck that I was buying, but I did start that process. So I seen that process, and I also see this process and how much easier this was for me. So for me to be pushing something is something that I truly believe is a good fit for a lot of new owner operators. And me going down this path is also giving people the opportunity to see me do this, be like, oh, I can do this too, because it's not as much money down. So I'm gonna get into all of that as well, but let's just go over the first truck. So, oh, my phone is literally dying, of course, but let's go over the Volvos. So the brand new Volvos, the one that I test drove, that one is 18,000 down. I'm out of breath, y'all, because I was outside running with Palm, and I just got back up here, and I'm so freaking out of breath. But the Volvos are 18,000 down, and then $3,195 for the next 60 months, okay? So the Kenworths, the 2026s, these are both 2026s, okay? So no miles. Some of them might have like 1,000 miles from being driven over there with the other ones on them, but you can also say you don't want one of those and you want one with no miles. The Kenworths are 15,000 down, and then $3,265 for the next 60 months. They also do have some used inventory every now and then. Right now they have some internationals on there. They have 2022 internationals for 6,000 down, 1,600 a month, and then they have a 2021 5,000 down, 1,600 a month. So they do have a lot of inventory that's not on the list on here, because as you guys see, they only put a few on this. If you call and tell them what you're looking for, they will give you a call back when they get what you're looking for, or if they are going to get what you're looking for. But where I kind of want to give you guys a rundown of why this makes sense, because a lot of people, like I said, look at LoneMountain and they say it doesn't make sense. They say it's a scam, da 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 da. Here is why it makes sense. When I was going to the dealership to buy the Pete, it was $175,000, okay? Most times when you're a new buyer like myself, like I was, I didn't have a house. I've never bought a house, and I've never bought a truck. So companies automatically look at you crazy when you go for a loan for a truck when you haven't bought a truck or a house, okay? So the Peterbilt that I was going through wanted 20% down, okay? Let's do the math. So this truck was $175,000. It had how many? 90,000 miles, a 2023 Peterbilt 389, okay? So let's do the math. 175,000, 20% down would have been 35,000, okay? I'm also getting a used truck, and there's going to be an APR on the back end. So 35,000 down. You guys, the dog is driving me crazy. Look at him. What are you doing? What are you doing? I gave him like a cod stick and he's in here acting crazy. Anyways, so 35,000 down. And then you're gonna have an APR. So nowadays the APR is very, very, very high on any loan, especially a semi-truck, because of everything that happened. So a lot of people lost their semi-trucks. It's way different than it was during COVID. Rates and stuff are bad. So everybody's rate that I've been seeing is very, very, very high. So with LoneMountain, you don't have an APR, you guys. It's set for everybody. So everybody's price is the same. So everybody that goes get a 2026 Kenworth is gonna have the same payment every month. There's no APR. So that's something that a lot of people don't think about. But if I was to go get the same truck that I have, okay, it's valued at $189,000, I think. So let's just say $190,000 truck, right? Brand new, I got it, no miles, okay, 190. If they wanted 20% down at the Kenworth dealership, That would have been $38,000. I put $15,000 down, okay? So then I probably would have got stuck with, I have fantastic credit too, by the way, like superb credit. A lot of people do not have that. With LoneMountain, I've seen a few comments saying like that they got turned down and stuff. I don't know what happened with your application, or if you had like missed payments on something maybe. I'm not too positive, but LoneMountain isn't super worried about like fantastic credit like most dealerships are as well. So that's just another thing. But if I got even a 10% loan on that, my monthly payment still would be more than it is right now. So I think a lot of people hear lease purchase and it kind of stops them in their tracks when it comes to this, or they haven't heard enough about them. Whatever the case is, I do not advocate for anything that I don't stand with or believe in. You guys know I don't really talk about companies and stuff on my channel. I think that LoneMountain is a great way for people to get out of these mega carriers and get into a truck, whether it's a brand new truck like I have or a used truck, just to get you started with something. You guys, like $5,000-6,000 down for a 21 22 truck, like, I don't know. I think that it's something that everybody should look into if you guys are wanting to buy trucks. Now he is just what I think he wants water after all of that running around. But yeah, I think that it really does make sense for a lot of people trying to get out of company driving, you guys. Honestly, that was the best move I ever made. Y'all know I was a lease operator before with Prime, but you don't have a load board. You're not able to really run your truck how you want to run it. You're out of money every week instead of every month. I couldn't do anything. Like, even when I wanted to take a vacation, I couldn't, because then I owe so much money when I get back, right? So I think that this is a great route. That's why I'm showing you guys every step of this whole process. And yeah, this was the best decision I ever made, you guys. I'm doing so great at the company that I'm at now, Landstar. I'm on tour with the weekend. Life is honestly good. I'm sitting up in a hotel getting paid daily, not doing anything. Like, life is great, and I just want to kind of give everybody the ability to at least try and do what I'm doing. I know owner-operator life is not for everybody. I get that, of course. If you guys find a good company, kudos to you. This is for the people who want to level up and want to be able to be their own boss and be able to make money and have more fun and stuff like that. So yeah, I just kind of wanted to come on here and give you guys that little rundown before I go ahead and get ready for the night. Now he is just going in on the water. But yeah, you guys, I will see y'all in the next video. If you do decide to shop at LoneMountain, just hit Marisol up. Her information is going to be in the caption of this video. Hit her up, let her know what you're looking for. Obviously give my code, please and thank you. But yeah, on the road, just let them know what you need, what you're looking for, whether it's the brand of truck, the mileage, what you have down. Yeah, they're really good people over there, and they have multiple locations and all of that too, so that you'll be able to figure out what works best for you. But I am about to go, y'all. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.